Good morning, everybody. So, today, like I have been planning for a very long time, we are going to be doing an experiment with both my boys, and they were away to their grandparents for vacation, and this was the longest time that they have been alone. So they were alone for alone as in with grandparents, but managing themselves 12 days. Their father dropped the two boys, and then almost like a week, 10 days later, I went. I did not want to go. I wanted them to come totally alone, but then, like I always like to say, calculated risk taking. So before I could get the kids to come all by themselves, we decided to do this one thing where they come alone but under my supervision from a distance. So here is a video where you will see how they're managing everything, starting from giving their check-in baggage at Chandigarh right up to choosing their luggage on the conveyor belt. And I've taken small snippets from a distance. Sometimes it might seem very near to you. That is simply because I have zoomed in to give a clearer view, but I have kept myself comfortably out of sight. Her seats were different, and they had to remember to keep their tickets and everything and mobile and all the loose hanging items in place. And so let's begin. They will handle, Papa. Okay. Go now, go. Mom, enough. Mom is now. We meet in Mumbai. Children have gone past the checking, and I don't know where they are. Thankfully, it's not so crowded. I'm going to catch up with them. I have now got my ticket, and I am now leaving. All checking done, baggage check-in baggage given, and now they are trying to figure out which is their gate number, and they're going. This is a good airport for this independence experiment with children, because there isn't. Oh, he's asking somebody where to go. Person is telling them, because if there was rush, then we would have had a problem. So I'm keeping a watch on my boys from a distance, and let's see. The boarding has started, but the boys went and checked, but their seat number, they have to still be seated. So now I want to see when the next announcement happens, are they going to on their own do it, or they will require assistance. Let's see. My boys have boarded the plane, and I'm also going. I don't know hereafter if I can click them. They have gone. They went right from here inside, and I'm also going. And we can see the plane. Yeah, there it is. It must be somewhere in there. I'm reaching, but I cannot click beyond this point. Yes, there he is. He's got the trolley. I was right, he had gone to get the trolley. I think Jay has gone to get the trolley, and Veer is looking for the luggage because I cannot see Jay anywhere. I think he's gone to get the trolley. I cannot go and help them, so I'm at a distance. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm really tempted to call up, but I'm not going to do that unless it's absolutely necessary. So let's see. So, first bag in. Finally, they could get all the luggage. It took a long time, but aa gaya luggage. And now we are exiting. I will see them at the exit point. So, mission successful. End to end, they could identify their luggage, they could take the things. Now I'm confident that they can take a flight. Now the next one will be booking an Ola, which is we are not doing that today, but later on, next time. If they know which way is the exit. Yeah, he's taken it nicely, and he will go out.
Hello guys, good evening. So this video that you just saw, now I'm home, and I was extremely tired, so I've taken my 2-3 hours of rejuvenating myself, and now I'm making the last bit of the video. Whatever you saw today, it's not something that has happened overnight. Yeah, and this is what I want to conclude. We tested today. We taught for years. So we gave him the trolley, and we gave him, that, okay, stand here, do this, talk like this, do like this, ask them. So we trained for years, and eventually thereafter tested. So for parents who might look at the video and say, okay, this is not what autism looks like. Our kid will leave the trolley and run away somewhere. That means there is a lot of backward chaining that has to be done. First, he needs to be taught that you stick around with parents and you walk with them. Then the kid needs to be taught that, okay, now you take the trolley. If a bag falls down, you pick it up. There were instances in today's experiment that I could not record, which I really wanted to, but I could not record. For certain reasons, by the time I picked up my camera and stuff, the incident was over. But there were incidents today, like the boarding pass, it flew from the chair because it was kept on the chair, and I wanted to tell the kids that, look, the boarding pass is there, you can't do this, you put it in your pocket, and it flew down the chair, and they're sitting very merrily. Of course, I was there to cover the risk. I wouldn't have let anything wrong happen. So I would have sat there, and when they would have left, I would have picked it up if need be. But my eyes were on the boarding pass. And immediately in 30 to 40 seconds, Jay realized, he checked his pockets, and then he looked down and said, oh, boarding pass. And he picked it up and he put it back. Now this is not something that will happen overnight. It is years and years of telling them, देखो, check करो, है, again check करो, जाने लग रहे हो, इसको पूछो, उसको पूछो. So the point here is that if you work with your kids with your own thought process towards building independence, things will work out positively. It does take time, but autism has hope. May each kid win. May each parent win. May I get to see many, many more such experiments from varied people who say, yes, we got a dream and we tried it and it worked. Bye.